something. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. That boo was something. 10 men, 20 men, 30 men. Yeah, drink 'em up. Yeah.
You know what it is, man. DJ Thoro, a.k.a. Thorozano, Bridge to the Streets. Right now, you're watching the hottest in the streets right here on ThisIs50.com. See that, ThisIs50.com. We back in business, baby. Got a special guest in the building. Introduce yourself.
What's good, world? It's your boy, Pretty Lou.
Pretty Lou.
Yes, sir.
Now,
shout out my boy, Thoro.
Hey, thank you for coming through, man.
Already know.
Now,
Word.
I hold Brooklyn rappers to a certain standard, bro. You know what I mean? Like I hold MCs from Detroit and Philly. And most of the time, people from Brooklyn and Philly and Detroit, they're spitters.
Facts.
They can spit. Like, that's just a fact.
Facts.
You know what I mean? I got the shirt on right here to prove it. You know, we know where this got from. We know what this is. We already know what that is. My question to you is, can you rap?
Absolutely, I could rap.
Now, I'm not talking about gifts.
No, I'm talking about spitting them bars, them lyrics.
I know
Absolutely.
Christmas is not that far away. Not talking about rapping gifts.
Nah. I can rap them too, but
okay,
I ain't doing
that.
You
can do that too.
Yeah.
All right, you can do that too. So listen, I'm glad you said that because I have a segment on my show. It's called On the Spot. You know what that means? Oh,
I could take a guess, just on the spot, throw some bars or something.
Nah, that's not what it means actually. That means we got all your exes in the back. They're gonna No, I'm fucking with you.
Yo, man.
All right, ladies, come on out. Where the fuck is my money?
Oh, man.
Yo, I should do that one day, right?
Yo.
Not like 5 chicks come out cursing and screaming at motherfuckers.
They good.
We need to hear some bars, man. That's what we need to hear.
I got you.
My show, what I focus on talent, not popularity.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't care how many followers you got.
Absolutely.
I don't care how many diamonds in your chain. Yeah. Can you rap?
Absolutely.
That's what I want to know. You know what
I can rap.
All right, well, let's prove that right now. So let them know the name, and you can spit whatever. It could be a go-to rhyme off the top, a song. I don't give a shit. Just look into the camera and impress the hell out of these people. This is your business card right here. Let's go.
What's good, world? It's your boy, Pretty Lou. This on the spot right now. This is 50, my boy DJ Thoro. About to give y'all some quick on the spot bars, you heard?
Let's go.
I'm cut from a cloth, they don't make no more. In my era, you talk shit, niggas breaking your jaw. On your era, you talk shit, niggas shaking it off. I got my
We pre-record, so you're good.
My fault.
We pre-record, so you're good. See, this is why it's called On the Spot. You see that?
Let's go when I'm blaming at y'all because niggas playing they thugs, knowing that they gon' tell. Have you sitting in the cell because they scared to bust a shell. Mama said protect my energy, loved ones as well. Sold drugs to change my life, cycle brings you back to hell. Waking up in cold sweat, still smelling dead bodies. Fiends shooting up dope in the damn lobby. So I'm gonna get y'all right.
Okay, that's good enough. That's definitely good enough. Now, if no one's familiar with you, right? Let's say if no one out there is familiar with you right now, and you wanted them to see a video of you, what would be the first video you would tell them to watch?
I go tell them go watch that Made Man video.
Let's talk about that.
Right now, that video was fire also.
Okay.
Right? I did that video in 2009.
Now, is it streaming?
I mean 2019, excuse me, December. It's streaming everywhere. It's streaming everywhere like crazy.
Was that like when you say your first hit or when you first got your recognition?
Absolutely, to me, when I got my real big recognition, because I got back on my boom bap shit.
Okay.
I got back on the essence of that shit. It means so much to me because I shot that video in my projects.
Okay.
You know, and it just brought me back to, you know, where I need to be.
Right.
In hip hop.
Now, when
and
you
I
say
got so much fans behind
back,
that.
did you abandon that style, or why you say?
I actually, absolutely, you know, I didn't abandon the style. It was more of the beat selections.
Okay.
That I was fucking with. You know what I'm saying? Right. I was like, yo, you know what? I don't need to switch my style to get on. Fuck that. I don't need to switch my style to get on. Stay to that true hip hop shit that you love.
Right.
And I went back to that.
Bro.
I went back to that, bro.
Let me tell you. I'm glad you said that. Here's another misconception. A lot of people think if you're not doing what everybody else is doing, then you're not doing. How do I say this? Like, for instance, you say you don't need to switch your style to stay true to hip hop. Mm-hmm. Whatever your style is, it's true. It's true hip hop because it's coming from you.
That's facts.
So whether you do boom bap, trap, or whatever, if that's your style, then
Facts.
that's
you.
hip hop. That's your shit.
That's
You know
your
what I mean?
shit. That's your
But
craft.
if you're blatantly used to rap a certain way and this is what's popping, and you decide, well, I'm only doing this because this works,
Yeah.
and this is what people, this is what's popular.
See, I did that.
That's not cool.
I did that.
And
I
that's what
tried the
people are
auto
making-
tune
right.
shit. I tried the auto tune
I'm glad
shit.
you're honest.
I tried the auto tune shit.
Now,
It was
now let me ask you a question.
that's not
and you
me.
obviously tried it because you felt that you needed to do that to be accepted or get a look.
Nah, you know,
Why did you?
because
why?
at the time of that, when I was making that kind of music, that's how I was feeling.
Okay.
That's how I was feeling. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was feeling. So, you know, I sing also.
Okay, that's
You know what I'm
beautiful.
saying?
Okay.
I sing
You
also.
want to bust a note? No.
Nah, I don't
Okay.
know.
Like Martin.
I don't want to get on my Luther Vandross shit
Hey,
right now.
hey.
You know what I'm saying? Later on, though, you know.
You might,
But at that time, you know, the feelings that I was going through, the relationships I was going through, you know, I felt more. My music needed to be more of melodies
Right.
to it. You
Okay.
understand? But I'm in a good space now, so
right.
you know, I had to leave that shit alone,
Well,
man.
I'm glad you did that.
It wasn't working for me, man.
I'm glad you did that.
I gotta do
because
what works for me.
Music is supposed to be a reflection of your environment and
Absolutely.
your experiences. So I get upset when I see, especially people from New York, and I don't care who don't like it. I get upset when I hear niggas from New York sounding like they're from down south,
I feel you.
and they're talking about down south lingo and experiences that's not relative to where they actually live.
Absolutely.
I have a problem with that. That don't make sense. Because niggas down south are not talking about I'm on the subway train.
No.
Because there ain't no fucking train down there.
Exactly.
So why are you talking, like, that's just me. Like,
I could
music
agree.
is supposed to be relative to your environment and to your surroundings and your personal
That
experiences.
shit you live.
Not somebody else's that you're copying. This is why I have so
Exactly.
much respect for Griselda. And
Yeah.
they've proven that you can still do dope ass shit and be true to yourself
That's
and
a
still
fact.
pop. You
They
know what I
still
mean?
showing you. They
Still pop.
showing you that you
Still
know
pop.
the runts is good in this neighborhood.
Right. Still pop.
It's still good in this
Right.
neighborhood.
You can still do dope hip hop
Facts.
and get the glitter and the glam
All
that you
that
think
shit.
you
Get the
can't
recognition
if
you
do
deserve.
That. Right. I'm glad.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
glad they're doing that. Now I'd rather people copy that shit because we need variety. Like
Yeah, that's a fact.
everybody's rapping the same BPM, 75 BPM. Da 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 da.
That's a fact.
Every song, it sounds like a long ass song.
But look, don't get it twisted. Even when I was making the melody music,
Mhm.
I still had the bars in there.
That's dope. Now, don't get me
I
wrong. There's
still
nothing
had
wrong
them
with
in
it,
there.
but we need variety. Like music is supposed to be about variety.
Exactly.
Everybody can be different and still coexist.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like everybody don't have to sound the same to coexist.
True.
You can be different but still coexist.
True.
And that's the thing. I think the problem is with the kids today that make music. They just look at what's popping, and they go, okay, well, this is how we have to sound because this got 1 billion streams. Little Baby's doing this, so I need to sound like that. And that's
You gotta
what
be
get.
true to yourself.
You gotta be true to yourself.
That's
If
it.
that's not you, why are you rapping like that?
True to yourself.
That's not
facts.
even you. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And I'll leave you with this gem. You can either fit in or stand out. Point in case, I get 100 people giving me songs. If I get 99 songs, everybody rhyming like this. And I get one song where he was left field. Which one am I
You
gonna
go
remember?
with that left field
I'm
one.
gonna remember this guy.
Absolutely.
Because all of these niggas talked about the same shit.
Yes.
This nigga was on some other shit. I'm
Yes.
gonna listen to this.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes. That's
so
a fact.
keep that in mind, man, when you're making music, man. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
And put your pain in music. Put your soul in music. Like, it's a lot of people right now. We are soulful. We're the most soulful people in the world, meaning black people. But right now, the music that's out, hip hop, ain't no fucking soul in the music. Like
That's why.
it's terrible. Like, it's no soul in it.
That's a fact. That's why I put my mother on the song with me. Rest in
That's
peace
dope.
before she passed away. You understand? And that's called Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
Okay.
You know, and she had pancreatic cancer.
Okay.
You understand what I'm
Sorry to hear
saying?
that,
So she
man.
told me never to give up, man. I'm never giving up.
Don't give up, man.
Never.
And you're here, man. You're making moves.
That's a
She's
fact.
looking down on you now. She's proud of you.
Yes,
man.
she
You know
is,
what
and
I
I
mean?
appreciate y'all brothers.
Hey, I appreciate you,
Word
bro,
up.
for
This
sharing that. You
opportunity
know what I mean?
is a lifetime.
I appreciate you for sharing that, but you see how you shared that. That's the type of stuff which you already
'Cause
did.
I'm
You put
real,
it-
man.
you put
Real
it,
shit,
You put it in
man.
your music, man. You put your pain in your music,
Real
man.
shit.
And people feel like, because guess what? There's somebody gonna listen to that that's going through the same shit.
Real shit.
And there's a connection to that. You know what I mean?
For real.
So I tell people all the time, there's way more fucked up people than people that are up. So, but nobody makes music representing struggles or anything. You know what I mean? Everybody starts off rich.
Yeah,
they already rich.
Nah,
like how?
We need to talk about how you. See, I talk about
Right.
that shit. How I was homeless,
Right.
slept on the train. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Getting back to the block. You know what I'm saying? To make a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? To be alright. I speak about that shit.
Right.
In all my shit. Struggles. The motherfucking pros and cons, man.
Right. Okay, that's dope, man. Dope. Now, how did you get that name, Pretty Lou?
I got that name when I was younger in high school. I got that name.
Who gave
About
it to you?
13 years old. The females.
The
The girls gave me that name. 13 years old, yeah.
So they didn't call you Handsome Lou, they call you Pretty Lou.
Nah, they call me
like
Pretty
Muhammad
Lou.
Ali. Like, you know, Muhammad Ali always say he's pretty. You know
Had
what I
that
mean?
long hair. They used to braid my shit. You
Okay.
know? Yeah.
All right, so that's what it is. Where you from?
I'm from Brooklyn, Marlboro Projects.
That's in Coney, right?
It's not in Coney. It's right next to Coney.
Right next to Coney.
Yeah.
Well, where's Stephon Marbury from?
He's from Coney Island.
He's from Coney.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Cool. All right. Cool. You know they film. You ever heard the movie I Got Game?
I Got Game. Yeah, that's about Denzel
With
Washington,
Denzel, yeah,
Ray Allen.
And Ray Allen.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I didn't even realize that movie was based on Stephon.
On Steph?
Yeah, that movie was based on Steph.
Yeah, man.
Because the school Lincoln.
Yeah,
is where he
Lincoln.
went.
Yep.
If you notice, that's what Ray had on it.
Ray had
so
on it,
that
yep.
story was kind of centered around Stephon. I didn't realize that till I saw the story about Stephon Marbury.
And they got the Netflix movie too about
Right.
Steph, Kid from
Right.
Coney Island.
I didn't know that.
Mhm.
I didn't know that movie was based, about Steph. So that was
dope.
That was very dope. That was very dope.
Absolutely.
Now let me do some movie trivia. I like to do this. Name me one famous movie. It's a famous movie that came out and it's centered around Coney Island. And what movie is that?
American Gangster.
It's one more.
One more.
Come on, brother.
Bullet.
Who?
Bullet.
No, I'm gonna give you a hint. It starts with a W.
The French Connection. Oh, W. Hold
It's Coney
Oh,
Island.
Warriors. Warriors. I mean, Warriors.
Yeah,
That's
the
a fact.
Warriors come down and
Leather
play.
jackets and all that. Yeah, that's a fact.
Every time somebody told me they're from Coney Island,
That's a fact.
I immediately start thinking. I mean, it's like a movie, what, 40? It came out '79, so it's like
That's
40
a fact.
years old.
That's a fact.
That's just a staple in hip hop and in general, and just
And
in our
that's
culture,
true story
you know what I
though.
mean? No, definitely a
It's
true
true
story.
story.
Definitely a true
Word.
story. Definitely. So let's get right to it, man. What you got out? What we promoting? What's going on?
Right now, I got a single called Murder in the Morning.
Okay.
That's out right now. It's on all streaming platforms. The video just dropped. It's
Right.
doing great. Got about 25,000 views on YouTube right now. It's doing
Right.
good. I'm promoting that heavy right now.
Right.
Also as my previous songs also.
Right. Now, did you do some work with Uncle Murder?
I'm actually on the Murder the Mic mixtape that
Okay.
that he presented, that he's
Right.
hosting.
And you're the first song from that.
Absolutely, I'm the first song on that. I appreciate that opportunity. And you know the funny thing about that is that I was in the studio with my engineer, and he was telling me to, I should get up with Murder. I think Murder would be somebody good to do something with.
Right.
And a few days later, Murder hit me up in the DM and was like, "Yo, I'm feeling your shit, man. Let's do some work."
Right.
So he gave me an opportunity, and I
Right.
appreciate that.
Well, you're closer to home than you think. Murder actually records out of the same spot.
Wow,
He-
that's what's up.
Like, I'm surprised he ain't walked in here yet.
That's what's
like
up.
for real, I'm dead ass. Like on some real shit. Like he's always in here. Like literally, I'm
That's what's up.
surprised he ain't walked in here yet. But
Yeah, that's
he,
my
he
man,
may
cool
just
brother.
pop up in here. You know what I mean? So you also had a billboard, if I'm not mistaken, in Times Square.
Yes, sir.
How in the hell did you get a billboard in Times Square? Because that's usually designated for people that's like on
Yeah.
cover Rolling Stones magazine and all types of shit like that.
Absolutely.
Like, how did that happen?
That's a big deal. Well, I got a magnificent marketing team.
Right,
You know,
you definitely do.
magnificent marketing
Shout out
team.
your marketing team, man.
Absolutely. Shout out Original Made. You already
Original-
know
yeah, that's
Made
the guy,
Entertainment.
man. Made Entertainment, man.
That's
I
right.
like Made Entertainment, man. That's my guy right there.
Let's get
I
it.
fucks with him.
That's my
All
guy
right.
too.
But how did that come about? So basically, Original Made hooked that up for you?
Absolutely. He made some power plays to get that done.
Right.
And at the same time, it was my birthday, so that was absolutely a good look
Right.
for my birthday. A great birthday present.
Right.
And the video dropped on that same day also.
Right.
So it was a magnificent marketing plan,
Right. Now,
and it was great.
now I'm a businessman and I'm fascinated about stuff like that. How much does a ad in Times Square cost?
Well, it varies.
Okay.
It varies.
Where does it start at? What would it start at? Like, all this is approximately. You know what I mean? Like,
you might as well just start at a band. Start at a band.
Wow.
Start at a band.
Right.
Start at a band, and then you work your way up. If you want more promotion on it,
right,
you work your way up. You know what I'm saying? You get to build relationship with these people.
Right.
That way, you know, when you need a little more time on there, they can look out for you.
And how long did that run for?
It ran for 2 days.
2 days?
Yes,
hey,
2 days.
5 minutes on Times Square is good. You know
Absolutely.
I mean,
Absolutely.
Times Square, that's like the most populated area in the world. People, in case you didn't know, Tokyo, Japan, and Times Square is the busiest 2 places in the world.
And right before my picture popped up was Eminem and my guy not B.O.B. my guy. They got a new single together, Kid Cudi and Eminem.
Oh, Kid Cudi and Eminem.
Yeah, right before my picture popped up,
right,
they picture popped up, so it was great advertisement.
Right.
Great.
Now, growing up in Brooklyn, near Coney Island, who were some of your musical influences? How did you get into hip hop?
All right, Nice and Smooth is definitely
Woo,
one of them.
Nice and Smooth. I was just talking about
Definitely
Nice and Smooth
one of
yesterday in another interview.
Definitely one of them.
I wonder what that means.
Nice and Smooth. Well, Smooth B, that's one of the MCs. You got Dice, that's the other Dice.
They're from the
MC,
Bronx
you
too.
know what I
They're
mean?
from the Bronx.
So they put that together like Nice and Smooth, you know.
And a lot of people don't give them the credit. They
deserve
prior
it.
to them, there was pretty much no singing and rapping in hip hop. They kind of
had that melody.
They had that melody going.
Absolutely.
In the '80s, they were already doing that. You know
Absolutely.
What I mean? But they just, for whatever reason, they are not getting mentioned when it comes to that. People are acting like that's something new. That's
new.
Nothing new.
Been doing that.
You can't reinvent the wheel.
Facts.
Can't do that. They was already doing that.
It's a cycle,
you know
goes back
right.
and round. That's
yeah.
it.
They was definitely doing it, but they don't get the props for that. You know what I mean?
They deserve
That
it.
kind of bothers me, so I kind of make it my business when we have these type of topics.
That's right.
I mention that. You know
I'm
what I mean?
glad I could give them their props. You know,
Right.
they flowers while they still here.
Right now.
For real.
Now, speaking of that, also, you say this is the first interview you've
Yes,
ever done.
sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Now, we spoke a little earlier off camera. Now, I'm glad you told me that because I'm a lot of people's first interview. You know what I mean?
Word, that's
and
right.
what happens is, this is a fact, bro, and I'm gonna prove it. When people do interviews with me, all jokes aside, when people do interviews with me, their first interview, they're going to be mega stars. You want me to break it down for you? Let me give you the proof?
Yeah, break that down. I believe it.
No.
I believe
I'm gonna
it.
call the names. You're gonna know it's the fact. The Baby.
Facts.
Guess best first interview he did?
DJ Thoro.
DJ Thoro. French Montana.
DJ Thoro.
Fatboy SC.
DJ Thoro. My
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. So all y'all owe me something. I'm fucking. So you know what?
real
Let's
talk.
just cut through the chase. You're gonna be a quadrillionaire. So you might as well just go ahead and send me about $3 million now. You know what I mean? That's light for you. Just save the trouble. Why wait till you get it? Just go ahead and send it now. You know what I
I'm
mean?
gonna get it. I'm gonna get it though. Hard work,
I'm
smart
fucking
work,
with you.
dedication, baby.
Right. All right.
Facts.
So if you could do a dream collaboration with any artist, man, any genre, any era, any artist, who would that be? One song. Who
One
you
song, I gotta pick Jay-Z.
picking? Woo ho!
I gotta
It's
pick
your
Jay-Z.
Yo.
Brooklyn. Marcy, Marlboro. Marcy, Marlboro. It's only right, baby.
Right.
Legendary, and I consider myself legendary because I'm
Right.
still here.
Okay.
I'm still here.
You still here?
Still here.
So, if anybody want to get in contact with you,
You
reach
could
out to you. How can they do that?
you could go to my website www.prettylumumoney.com.
And he came bearing gifts. Let's see what we got. What we got here?
That right there is the Murder in the Morning T-shirt.
Okay. Murder in the Morning.
Yes, sir. That's my new single, Murder in the
All
Morning.
right. Now, if anybody want to cop one of these shirts to show you some support and love, support black business,
Absolutely.
how can they do that?
You could go to the website, again, www.prettylumumoney.com.
Right. And this is
That's the single
it's a single.
right there.
All right. So y'all look out for that, man. All right.
No doubt. And the remix is on the way, too.
Who's on the remix? Can we get that out?
I'm going to give y'all a little hint, though. East New York.
Why did I know that? Why did I know that?
That's all I would get y'all. You
Okay,
heard?
East New York. We already know what that is. So,
Yeah.
all right. So Uncle Murder and Pretty Lou remix coming soon. All right. Make sure y'all check that out, man.
Shout out Blade Money, the producer on that. You heard? And my boy Desert Park too.
A lot of people
Desert
don't shout
Park.
out producers, man.
That's a fact. Desert Park too.
I see people they promote songs with celebrities listen to the records,
Yeah.
but they won't promote the motherfucking producer that did the record.
Listen, man, it's because of them.
This is a fucked
we
up
can make
game,
this shit
yo.
happen. You know, it's
You know what I mean?
we gotta wash each other's hands. You know what I'm saying? We make this happen, man.
Right.
Shariff Recordings too. Desert Park mastered it. Shariff Recording engineered it.
All right,
Blade
man.
Money produced it.
So that's what it is. So before we get out of here, man, is there anything else you want to touch on or cover that we didn't speak on?
I just want to say, everybody out there, keep grinding. You can make that shit happen. Work
Facts.
hard, work smart. Don't ever give up on yourself. You know why? Because that's what the devil wants you to do. Real talk. It's your boy Pretty Lou. This is 50. Shout out my boy DJ Thoro.
I like this guy. He's just taking away the intro. I'm letting him do him.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. All right, but one more thing. Like always, when you see us, one knee us. That means pay respects.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Pay your respect.
10 men, 20 men, 30 men. I'm on something.